Welcome back to the WHHI-TV Daily News. Beth Sulkowski is with me now, and she is with the Alzheimer's chapter in South Carolina. And so we want to talk today, Beth, about a lot of different things, but let's start real quickly with just a little bit of the background about the differences between Alzheimer's and dementia.
Sure. Well, a lot of people think of Alzheimer's as just a normal part of aging. And so one of the most common questions we get is what makes this different and how is it different from dementia? And Alzheimer's is actually a disease process, a neurologically progressive disease that's going through the brain. It is the most common type of dementia, which is a general term for cognitive loss. And the Alzheimer's Association is actually here to provide help and support for anyone facing any type of dementia, not only Alzheimer's disease.
Okay, and let's talk a little bit specifically about some statistics here in South Carolina. What kind of numbers are we facing here?
Well, in South Carolina alone, over 95,000 individuals are living with Alzheimer's disease or related dementia. That is only counting people who are age 65 and older, so we believe that number is actually higher because we know younger onset is becoming more common. And the ripple effect goes out to our families who are providing care. There are about 216,000 South Carolinians who are providing care for someone with Alzheimer's or another type of dementia. So the reach is very wide.
Yes, very big numbers, and we want to get those numbers down. And so to that end, it is Alzheimer's Awareness Month this month. So tell us a little bit about what that means.
That's right. Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month is really a global time of awareness to bring attention to an issue that people don't really like to talk about. It's still something that can feel embarrassing, or maybe there's a little bit of a stigma. So the opportunity to talk about both Alzheimer's as well as brain health, it's a scary topic. So we want to make sure people know that there are ways to reduce your risk for Alzheimer's disease. Can't change our age or our genetics, but a lot of lifestyle factors like what's good for your heart, your healthy diet, your exercise, your staying socially active. All of those things are going to help reduce your risk for Alzheimer's. And you can find more about that on our website at alz.org.
Okay, perfect. We want to reduce those risks for sure. So let's talk a little bit about things that are happening in research. I think there are some things that are a little bit promising that we've been hearing about in the news. Tell us what's going on there.
Sure. This is a very promising time. We actually feel like we're entering a new era of Alzheimer's treatment. So the drugs that have been available for many years helped with some of the symptoms of Alzheimer's and cognitive loss, but they don't change the underlying disease progression. And now for the first time ever, we have two drugs that have been approved by the FDA that actually slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease and can give people who are in those early stages of Alzheimer's more time to live a full life with their family and those that they love. And it's difficult. It takes time to get these treatments to doctors' offices. And right now, one of the barriers keeping these treatments from individuals who can use them today is that Medicare is not providing coverage for them under the way that they are currently approved by the FDA. So we are working with both Medicare and the FDA and advocating for treatment access now. And to that effect, we're actually going to have a statewide rally for Alzheimer's treatment access in Columbia this weekend on the 17th, just to demand that people who have Alzheimer's right now can't wait and they need access immediately.
Yeah, very important for that rally. Huge message there. What are the details if somebody decided they wanted to go to Columbia and be part of that?
Sure. It's going to be at 10 a.m. at Martin Luther King Jr. Park in Columbia. And if you go to alz.org/SC, you can see all the details and RSVP to get all of the good details from our team here. And we'd welcome anyone to see us there. We also have a lot of other ways that people can get involved, including thinking ahead towards the fall, our Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. It'll be in Bluffton on October 28th. And now is an amazing time during this awareness month to start talking to your friends and your family members about starting a team. We're definitely looking for teams to register at alz.org/walk, as well as Day of Volunteers. If you need volunteer hours, want to come out and support the cause in that way, we are definitely looking for folks to come and help us set up and all the good stuff that happens on our walk morning. Again, that's going to be October 28th.
Awesome. Well, Beth, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And thank you for the good news that we have a little bit of hope in this fight.
Absolutely. Very excited.
Thanks to everyone on the show today for their insights and contributions. As always, our production team is behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, we are honored that you have chosen to share a part of your day with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you for the next WHHI-TV Daily News.